What is going on? It is Sons of Grimnir with the review for the FA Cup, Man City West Ham. Wow, that was dull, wasn't it? Friggin' hell, I'm still absolutely bamboozled how people stayed awake during that game. It was horrendous, absolutely boring, fucking awful, dull. Any other word that you want to comment down below that you can think of that's another word for dull, shit, boring, feel free to comment. Pretty poor. It was just slow, wasn't it? It was just slow. Nothing much happened. Really poor. An hour and a half that I'll never ever get back in my life. Apologies for my phone going off there. My missus is messaging me. In the end, about what was it, 105 minutes, something like that. McSaw steps up and gets the goal from a good Rashford pass. Well weighted. I think the first time he passed in a season and a half. He's getting very greedy, Rashford, and starting to really annoy me. All he does is get the ball, run as fast as he can at the defence and lose it. Basically what he does. West Ham. Where do I start with West Ham? David Moyes, resilient. 3 DMs, I think it was, he started with. Packed the midfield out. Tried to stop our midfield lads playing. Matic, Mctominay, and Van der Beek didn't get much of the ball. Van der Beek. I don't even know how to put it into words what I feel about Donny Van der Beek. He deserves his chance, but he's never really set the world alight when he's played. So I don't really know. Obviously, this did go into a low block, West Ham, making it hard to sort of break down and go at. Nothing happened. Literally nothing happened at all. 105 minutes it took for the first goal, or for the goal. I think Bruno and McTominay changed the game when they come on, to be fair, which I'll get onto a bit later on. Just flat, boring, no intensity, no motion idea in the final third. Poor final third balls. Just poor, really. Moving on to the first subject that I want to speak about. The first subject is McTominay. He's doing well, isn't he? He's good, that Scotsman. He is good. He's fit, he's physical, got a good touch, takes it on the half turn, looks to go forward, scores goals. I've always been a huge fan of McTominay. I'm not just jumping on the bandwagon. Anyone who knows me, I've spoke highly about him. I really do like the way he holds the ball. I like the way he battles. The word's used a lot, but he's very passionate. He's a massive United fan. And I'm starting to think he can actually play a major role in the team. I'm starting to think he's bypassed Fred, which again I'll get onto in a second. He's better than Matic. He's more mobile. He's maybe not as physical, but I think he's better on the ball. He looks to move the ball quicker. He gets up and down the field. Maybe a bit of a different position, but I am very, 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 very impressed with Scott McTominay. 7 goals this season. He's our third midfielder behind Pogba and Bruno now. I think he's secured that position. I think he's the most influential and he's the best midfielder apart from Bruno and Pogba. Hopefully, there's still a lot to improve from McTominay. I think he's final ball, maybe like the key passes. Obviously, that's not his role. That's Bruno and Pogba. But if he can add that to his game as well, then we've got 3 midfielders who can pick that final ball out. And you'll find that Greenwood, Cavani, Martial, Rashford, all of them are getting a lot more chances because there's 3 people picking them out, as well as Telles, Shaw, or Wan-Bissaka out wide. I think they're going to get more chances. I do think they're going to get more chances. And overall, arguably, my man of the match. I know you only played a half and everyone's going to go, oh, what the fuck are you on about? You only played a half. You can't be man of the match. But you telling me a time when someone outperformed McTominay in that game? Who stood out to you? Who impressed you? Who made you sort of wake up and watch? Nobody. Nobody apart from Scott McTominay. I don't think anyway. This bit is... It's going to be short and sweet. It is going to be short and sweet. It's about Fred. I need a quick word about Fred. Where do I start? He's frustrating. He's rash. He's erratic. His passing's atrocious. His shooting is even fucking worse. Left foot and right foot is absolutely diabolically bad. He tries to look for that final ball into the final third, into the forwards. Never completes it, ever. His tackling is late, it's rushed, it's lunged. Thiago showed how easy it is just to quick step him and bypass him. He's dropping down the pecking order pretty quickly, and I'm a little bit worried for him, to be honest with you, because on social media, I do support every Man United player that starts. During the game, I don't berate him. I do support him, but after the game, you can look back and go, he's poor, man. He is poor. I don't care what he is bad. I mean, comment below if you disagree with me, but I can't see many people disagreeing with me. If you do agree with me, like the video, but I can't see many people disagreeing at all. Fred's one of those that needs to be careful with Donny van der Beek, Mctominay, even the young lads coming back from loan, James Garner, etc. I think he needs to be worried for his place. I really do. And I think with the summer coming up, I do definitely think Matic is going to be replaced this summer with the DM or DM or CM. So he needs to be worried. He needs to book his ideas up big time. Yeah, so that was Fred. Okay, so this is going to be quick fire facts. United have won the last 9 home FA Cup matches. Realistically, we should be looking to win home matches, especially in the FA Cup, because not always a hard team. Sorry. We have the longest home winning run in the competition, also, which is a really good record. Ole is smashing it. I'm a massive supporter of Ole. I hope he stays. I hope he gets the back end. I hope he gets the money. And let's see what he does with it. 6 of the 7 Mctominay goals this season have come at home and scored in the last 3 at Old Trafford. He's becoming an important player. He is becoming an important player for us. Definitely. Before I go into the Twitter questions, some people DM me on Twitter and ask me questions on it. So, first of all, get your comments in. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Look at me on Twitter, on YouTube as well. I do post a lot on YouTube. And I do on Twitch as well. So, obviously this is going to go on YouTube, but I do on Twitch as well. So, take a look. The first Twitter question. Has Martial lost his place in the Man United squad? I don't think squad. I think that's a bit harsh. First 11, yes, because I think Cavani should start. His goals, his form, his link-up play. Martial's form is terrible. Squad's a bit harsh. We shouldn't sell him. Like he's a good player. He's good to have to bring on. You know what I mean? Like he's always a threat. So I wouldn't say squad, but definitely first 11. I think he's lost it to Cavani. So I hope that answers your question. The second one: did Donny van der Beek deserve a start? 100% yes. If you're not starting him in an FA Cup game at home against, let's be honest, I know they're high in the league, but it's a poor West Ham side. When's he going to play? When is Donny van der Beek going to play apart from the Europa, and what's that going to prove? If he plays 3 good games in Europa, it's against Real Sociedad. What is that going to prove? Absolutely jack shit. So yeah, he deserved a start. I thought he did alright. He linked up the play. The low block of West Ham nullified him a little bit. The 3 DMs just didn't get a chance to get on the ball. He was playing that Bruno role. But then again, Bruno came on and created stuff, and McTominay came on. So who am I to judge? I'm not entirely sure. Henderson's performance in goal was really good. Didn't make any mistakes and looks comfortable. Has he taken over David De Gea? To me, I'm quite loyal to David De Gea just for the simple fact he dragged us through that shit show when he was at us, and we were poor and we were shit, and he was making 9-10 saves a game. So I'm a bit biased towards David De Gea. I'm a bit loyal to him, so I'd give Henderson cup games and have David De Gea in the Premier League. That's what I'd do, to give them both a chance. If Dean Henderson performs in the FA Cup and the Europa and the League Cup or whatever, if he does well, if he proves himself, if he's strong, clean sheets, then yeah, change them. But until then, I'm not entirely sure I would change them. I think David De Gea is our goalkeeper. I hope that answers your questions. I did only get 3 before this stream, so I hope that answers all your questions. What I'll do is I'll post this on YouTube and I'll do Twitch stream every night. In the UK, it will be quite late because I need to wait for my son to sleep. So it is normally quite late. But if you can like, comment, subscribe this video, share it with your friends. Follow me on Twitter because I do post all the time on Twitter. And I'll see you in the next one. See you on the other side.